Terrible ball by Fofana. £80 million Fofana giving the ball away. Cole Palmer drives with it into Alvarez.
Nice.
Big
Alvarez!
chance!
Yes! Fucking get in!
Boom! Spider-Man with the finish. Great goal that from City. Fofana absolutely shocking at the back for Chelsea.
Terrible.
Gives the ball away. It's great play from Cole Palmer. The pass from him to Alvarez. And Spider-Man puts it in the back of the net. You just cannot make those mistakes at this level. Wesley Fofana holds his head in his hands. Shocking error there. And Cole Palmer and Julian Alvarez made them pay. It's 1-0. So it was a great finish. The ball from Cole Palmer is out of this world, man. Look at this ball here from Cole Palmer. He's got to get this spot on to Alvarez.
Yeah, it's a great pass.
It's a great ball, great touch, great finish. And it's 1-0 to City. Get in there.
And here's the chance. And it's in. It's 1-0. Julian Alvarez. It's 1-0. And it's going to be a long old day, isn't it? It's going to be a long, long day. Took them 11 minutes. It took them just under 12, really. And the long, long day begins. Really haven't looked like we're even remotely challenging. Played out, unnecessarily given away by Fofana. Really poor pass, and we've caused it ourselves. We've realistically caused it ourselves. Fallen asleep. Fofana, I mean, the goal just didn't need to happen. It did not need to happen. No one else to blame except Fofana. Shocking bit of play from him. Has gifted that goal to them. And for someone who was giving it the big un in the press earlier this week, saying that we can get a win against the champions, it's like, fuck off. Kepa's done the same thing, giving the ball away. This is going to get embarrassing. This is going to get so embarrassing.
Here's Cole Palmer. Good threaded through pass. Alvarez. One result. 1-0 Manchester City. And Julian Alvarez is the man that gives Manchester City the lead here inside 11 and a half minutes. A cool as you like finish from the Spider. And on celebration day here for Manchester City, it's Manchester City into the lead, tucked away by Alvarez. And it's things you love to see. Way too easy that for Manchester City. Sloppy from Chelsea. Given away from Fofana. Phillips just gives the ball to Palmer. One pass into the path for Alvarez. Has half a yard on the defender. Strokes the finish. It's a good finish. A nice finish, as Mick Sid says there. Into the bottom corner. 1-0. Simple as that. Simple goal. Tidy finish from Julian Alvarez. Really tidy finish. Sergio Aguero-esque.
Got Grealish and Haaland there, best friends, sitting next to each other. Must be nice. Premier League champions, 2 finals on the way. Sunny day in Manchester, just get to chill. It's mad, man. What a life. What a life they're living. We need to get back to that, man. Jesus Christ. Imagine just playing a game like this at home. Game's done. Premier League, you're lifting at the end of it regardless. You've got 2 finals coming. Best manager in the world. Must be nice. Here they come. Alvarez, 1-0. There we go. There we go. Let me do my own guard of honor. Do you know what I mean? Do my own guard of honor now. Well done. Well done. There we go. 1-0 down already. Exactly what I expect. Lovely stuff. Great way to start. Why are you so negative? You sound like an Arsenal fan. 12 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. 12 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. We give the ball away cheaply, and there you have it. Alvarez is such a good striker. Fofana, don't know what he's doing. He's got no pressure on him. He could take a touch, then actually pass the ball properly. Instead, he decides to do some sort of Michael Jackson dance and like that. And then it's straight to Manchester City. You can't give them the ball in those areas. They find Alvarez, and Alvarez hits it across Kepa and into the back of the net. This guy, Alvarez, is so good, and he's not even a starter. This guy is He would come into all Premier League teams. He goes into the Arsenal 11, starts, scores goals. Goes into the Man United 11, starts, scores goals. Goes into the Chelsea team, starts, gets Player of the Year, gets United statues, and fucking, you know what I mean, everything, yeah? And I can keep going. It's only Tottenham. It's only Tottenham that he doesn't start. But he plays in the C team. He plays in the C team. He plays in the B team. He plays in the alphabet team. He plays in any team but the first team because Haaland's there. They've got a better shooter for 15 million from River Plate than we have in the whole squad. It's right. And then people by the same breath will tell me we can't sign anyone because we can't afford it because we have Lukaku. Like, we can't scout. How they pick up this kid for 15 million from River Plate and he's one of the best strikers in the Premier already? How they do that? How? Because make no mistake, if he started every single week for Man City, he would be on 20 goals. He would be on 20 goals minimum. No doubt about it. He would get 20 goals. He would get 20 goals minimum. No problem, Alvarez, because he's such a good finisher. No problem. So how they find someone like him for 15 million from River Plate, but people are telling me we can't afford. We don't have the capacity. Scout, motherfuckers. How about that? How about some scouting?
Awful pass there from Wesley Fofana, and now Man City are going to get at them here. Here's Cole Palmer into Julian Alvarez, and it's 1-0, and that is how easy it is when you make mistakes at the back. Julian Alvarez makes it 1-0 Manchester City. Wesley Fofana, another player who's been an absolute disgrace of a signing this season for Chelsea, and he makes a horrific mistake at the back. Can't play a simple 10-yard pass, and who else but the World Cup winner and the lad who, quite frankly, I had a look at this, has the third best goal-to-minute ratio in the Premier League behind Harry Kane and Erling Haaland, is Julian Alvarez. And it's as easy as that. Look at that playing out from the back from Fofana. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And the finish from Julian Alvarez. What a year he's had. World Cup winner, Premier League winner, could win a Champions League as well. This has been one incredible season for the young Argentinian. And I'll say it again. How on earth is this lad, I mean, going to break into this Man City team when he's got Erling Haaland in front of him? Like, how do you keep Alvarez happy? How do you keep Julian Alvarez happy? He's another one who probably, you know, after next season, if he can't seem to get more minutes, he's going to have to move on because the lad is so talented. Makes it 1-0. It's a great finish. It's a great finish. This will be the Chelsea capitulation now. This is the Chelsea capitulation.
That's a bad pass there. That's a bad pass from Chalobah. There's Foden. Alvarez. Oh my days. 1-0. What was he doing? Alvarez. Oh my days. What is Chelsea doing, man? What are Chelsea doing? What are you lot doing, mate? You lot are absolutely so bad. Who gave that ball away, man? What are they doing? What is that, mate? Alvarez. Chelsea, look at this from Chalobah. Chalobah loses the ball here, but look at this, though. It's a bit too easy, though, man. How did you not see them there? Bang, goal.
Thiago Silva to Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana. What a poor pass from Wesley Fofana. Straight away gives the ball away. Here comes Foden. It's going to be a goal. And of course, Manchester City with Julian Alvarez. City C team takes the lead. Unsurprisingly, I am not one bit shocked. Wesley Fofana, what a pass. What an assist. Kudos. Absolutely smoked us. And that's just the start. I fully expect this to be 4-5-0. I'm just upset that, you know, we didn't play some of our players who could have got some sort of experience, but we've got all of these players that are potentially going to leave, and they're going to stink up this joint even more. Beautiful pass from Wesley Fofana, straight to the City midfielder. I can't remember who it is. And then from there, nice little pass through to, I think it was Calvin Phillips that gets it. And then it was a Cole Palmer who then finds the pass to Julian Alvarez. And then Alvarez, what a finish. What a lovely finish, Julian Alvarez. Look at Pep Guardiola. Look at Pep Guardiola. So impressed. So impressed.
Here's Palmer for City. He's again the man who's causing all the trouble. He's found Alvarez. It's 1-0 City. It's that easy. Julian Alvarez. And Manchester City, after 11 minutes, they might have rotated their team. They might have made about 1 million changes. But the champions are still resolute. And it's all about the ball from Palmer. And Alvarez was never going to miss. Manchester City 1, Chelsea 0 after just 11 minutes in this Premier League fixture, and Chelsea sinking and sinking in their London table.